my friend Haroon makes the observation that I am talented when it comes to research. And that's been the case as long as I can remember. I am very curious and I like connecting dots. But then he asks why I wouldn't get a master's or a PhD as a way to properly utilize that skill or that characteristic maybe. So there's two parts to this. The first is the literal, actually getting a degree. The second is what I'm looking to do and what it means for society. So firstly, I do have a master's degree. It is in kinesiology because in my college days, I was a college athlete. I was very interested in kinesiology. Those were the rabbit holes that I was going down. But in the context of diabetes research and finding the root causes of type 1 diabetes, I see the degrees and the reign of academia in the medical world as deficient. There have been too many visits with doctors, professionals, whatever, where I have brought my questions from my research to them, and they wanted nothing to do with it or didn't understand it. And my guttural reaction has never been, oh, I can't wait to join your ranks and get a degree just like you. And that's a little bit tongue-in-cheek because, you know, there are good and bad doctors, there are good and bad health professionals. But the point stands that my purposes in sharing what I'm sharing, connecting the dots that I'm connecting and showing you how influential it is on your health, is to show you that you don't need a master's degree and you don't need a PhD to do what I'm doing. And I feel like if I were to get a master's or get a PhD, get an MD, a DO, whatever, that is separating me, putting me on a pedestal of sorts to say the reason I was able to do what I did was because of these degrees. And I see my purpose in all of this to show you that you are the you expert. When the work that I am doing comes to a head and we achieve the results that we are here to achieve, I don't want to give anyone in the world of academia the chance to perpetuate the idea that one has to have credentials in order for their experiences and their achievements to matter or be valid.